everyone. It's me. It's me, Natalie, and I'm back, and I'm gonna start vlogging again. Because you know what? It brings me joy, and I love editing, and I love looking back and watching them. And quite honestly, I have too much free time on my hands. I have too much time on my hands, okay? So I think it's good for me to channel that energy into something. But just a little update. Last video, I was a student, and now I'm not, but I'm gonna be again. But the update is that I left school for personal reasons, did some healing after, a pretty traumatic year. And, the years have still been traumatic, but I feel ready to go back, and I still love theater. I'm still so passionate about it, and I'm ready to go back and do that whole thing again, get training and all of it. And so, but right now, so that's in Utah, but right now I'm in Michigan, and it's October, in case you didn't know. Well, maybe it'll be November by the time I post this. But I'm going back to Utah in January. So I've got a couple months, but this is kind of my pre-return to school life, I guess. Yeah, this is my current apartment. I'm living alone, but I've got my piano. I will say it's October 28th today, and it's Scorpio season, so it's no longer the new moon, so we're just kind of in that waxing phase, crescent. But anyway, I'm a Cancer, and I just want to say that it's been affecting me. I think I just have a lot of water in my chart, but I've been so emotional, and I've really been noticing my shadow self coming up. Just like some really dark thoughts. I went to ballet the other day, and I was really not well mentally during the class. I'm sure we've all been there. That's just kind of the vibes of dance class. Listen, dance classes aren't always like that. Dance classes should be about you moving to express yourself and your soul. But I'm just saying, like, ballet classes specifically can be very, you know what I mean. But I just found myself like, I don't know, I had worked a long day. I shouldn't have gone. I went because I felt like I had to. I was like, no, like, I'm gonna go to school. Like, I need to make sure I'm going to ballet class, like, no days off. But I don't think that was a wise decision because I just was not well mentally. I needed to decompress and, like, watch a YouTube video. But I forced myself to go, and it didn't end well. And the teacher ended up going around to everyone being like, why are you here? Like, and she got to me, and I just burst into tears, and I left class, and it was extremely embarrassing. But like I said, I was not well mentally, and when you're at that breaking point where you're like about to be, and then a ballet teacher puts you on the spot in front of the whole class, and I didn't know anyone in the class, and says, why are you here? And you don't even know yourself why you're there, because you're so just like, you're beating yourself down in your head so much. Oh my God, it was humiliating. But, yeah, I haven't gone back to ballet since, but I'll go back next week. The classes that I go to they're just like adult drop-in classes at Grand Rapids Ballet, and I just treat them like, you get what you put in ballet class. Because pliés can be literally the most difficult thing if you're doing them right. So, yeah, but I gotta look up online and see who's teaching these classes, because I don't want to go back to that teacher where I burst into tears, because that was just so embarrassing. But, we've got a skater. Anyway, so that's my little update. Here's a clip of me singing from like 10 minutes ago.
Of ghosts, memories feel like weapons, and now that I know, I wish you'd left me wondering.
I'm with a new voice teacher right now, and she is so good. Her challenge to me this week was to not use vibrato, because I I can't, that thing just goes. Like, I can't control her. Vibrato just is, it's hard to, but I've been working on it, and I think I'm getting better at it, especially with this Taylor Swift album that just came out. I have been practicing a lot. Haven't really listened to anything but Midnights the last week, and it came out a week ago today. I'm currently working at a location of Starbucks that's 45 minutes away, and I've just been listening to Midnights on the way there and the way back. So it's a lot. And so I don't know if I'm upset. Yeah, I think I'm upset that it's going to really affect my Spotify Wrapped. I just hope it doesn't say my top genre is pop. That's my biggest concern. I will say I got a notification recently that said my first song that I listened to this year was the 10-minute version of All Too Well. And I'm like, yeah, that checks out. And I just find it so, I don't know, satisfying that Taylor Swift has come out with an album every year, because every year it's a new chapter, you know? So last year when Red, Taylor's version, came out, I was working on a ranch and kind of like revisiting a lot of childhood trauma and childhood memories. And so that was super therapeutic, because that album came out when I was 12 years old, which is that year was the most traumatic year of my life, 2012. But yeah, so it was super healing when that album came out, because I was already doing work on just revisiting my childhood self, or like finding her, my inner child. And now Midnight's coming out. For all my gaylers out there, this album's got some gay vibes to it, and I'm recently accepting that I'm gay. And I mean, not recently accepted, I've had a girlfriend, so like I've already done the whole accepting, but it never ends. I feel like every day it's kind of something I have to deal with, or maybe something I get to deal with. But I don't know. I'm hesitant to come out again, because I feel like sexuality is just like ever changing, and like I don't need to tell anyone a definitive answer. But this album having all of these kind of undertones of being bi, or I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of lines that are like, my history is being brought up, or like, I'll be spending the rest of my life getting over it. Like a lot of stuff like that I just feel like has really resonated with me. And that's it. I just find this album to be very healing. And I can't wait for Speak Now to come out next. It's going to be great. And yeah. Maybe I should just edit this right now and just post it to YouTube, and it'll just be like, hey, I'm back. See who watches it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to Goodwill. I just got new bedding, so I'm going to take my old bedding to Goodwill. And I have some other clothes, like winter coats, that I'm going to bring over there. And gotta take my trash out. It's literally just sitting right there. That's so embarrassing. My laundry's gonna be done any minute now, and so I'm gonna put my laundry away. What is your favorite song on Midnights? I'm gonna say right now that Labyrinth is hitting really close to home. When I left the ballet class and I was crying, I went to my car and I turned my car on, and the CD was playing, so it automatically turned on. And it was like, it only hurts this much right now. And I was like, I was literally and it was pouring rain. Oh my God, it was like a perfect moment. That was Monday night. So that was Tuesday night. So that was the new moon in Scorpio. I was really going through it. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yeah, I would say that Labyrinth it gets me most of my feels. But also, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Oh my gosh, that one. The bridge. Here's a video of me singing the bridge.
I can't let this go. I fight with you in my sleep. The wound won't close. I keep on waiting for a sign. I regret you all the time. Woo. Synergy. Look at the fall vibes.
Anyway, Okay, I'm gonna do some tasks and maybe I'll check in later. We'll see. Okay, well, I thought I really don't like the way my hair is curling right now. First of all, it's 4:44. But my sister and I are going to, well, I'm going to Spirit Halloween with my sister now, so
I'm coming back for you, baby. I'm coming back for you.
do you have anything to say?
I miss you, but I miss sparkling.
Best believe I'm still bejeweled.
We do it horizontal.
Do you want me to restart it?
No.
Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still see the whole place shimmer.
Those are the wrong lyrics. That's good.
People I've ghosted, or whatever. All the people I've ghosted. All the people I've ghosted stand there in the room.
Yeah. I just got back from going Halloween shopping and I did get something. Halloween shopping? Hello? Costume shopping? I can hear it. So, well, I was thinking, I was like, I kind of want to go as Taylor Swift because there was like a hooded dress and you know, like the Reputation era. But then I was like, I didn't really like it anymore. And then, I am going out tomorrow night and it's kind of a date. It's my first time hanging out with this girl and we're going out with like her friends and stuff, but it's still like kind of a date. I don't know. But I didn't really, I was like, I don't want to be that extra on the first date. So instead I got this little cat collar. Just gonna be a cat. Or maybe not, you know, maybe I just thought this was really cute and I waited in line for so long that I was like, it's cute. And it's just nice to have if I do need to last minute, but hopefully I can find something a little bit more creative than that. But I do have another idea. I actually showed this sweater in a TikTok and I got a comment that said, it looks like the Blue's Clues guy. So I'm like, I could just wear that and be the Blue's Clues guy. What's his name? Do we even know? But, oh, I broke the hanger. What are you gonna do? Bummer. So yeah. Or, you know, I'm just gonna do a quick shot of my closet and tell me if anything speaks to you. Is that giving anyone any inspo? Comment below. I got new bedding. Oh, you know what? It's time. I'm gonna fold my laundry now.